I was in a meeting with Angela earlier today. Hey, Kim, you're muted.
Hey, Kim.
Do I have to put my mask on now?
I like it, Kim. Look good. Let me just double check one thing. So I think I know what my internet issues are, Steve, and
Yeah.
I'm in process of fixing it.
Okay. What happened?
With his company, he's a network engineer. He's coming on Sunday to lay out my new system, and then I have somebody running some wires, and I'll be I'm like I can't stand it. I gotta have something better. So I'm
Yeah. Who's your provider?
getting on FiOS.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but Comcast is worse here.
Is it?
Comcast is terrible. Yep.
Yeah. I tried to
Kim is
get.
trying to win.
I can't even get FiOS by me. I seem to have very little problems with my cellular though. I don't know from on your end.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank him.
Yay!
Woo!
I love technology. Technology is so much fun. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Okay. Can you see me? No. It's cold up here. Wait, hang on. There we go. Ha! Hi.
How you doing, Kim?
Hello,
I
hello.
only need 14 layers. It's Connecticut. I'm doing well.
How cold is it?
It's very cold, and it's going to snow any minute. It's not sunny in Philadelphia here, you know.
How cold is it? What's
Yep.
the temperature like?
It's actually in the 30s.
Oof.
But
Gotcha.
it's like, you know, that damp cold because it's just before it's going to snow, and yeah, this is what we're dealing with here.
Oh boy.
So, how's your
It's okay.
connection to Kim, Steve? Do you see her flawless or
Sorry.
so choppy? Her connection, is that flawless on your end or is that a little choppy? Because it's choppy on my end.
It's a little choppy. It's not bad.
Could you do you have your Wi-Fi on, Kim?
I do.
Yes.
I do. And my connection is pretty decent here. So, I don't know.
Are you
I'm
do you have
choppy.
good cellular reception? Would
Let me see what I got here.
yeah, see if you can turn off your Wi-Fi and just do off cellular.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Sounds good right now.
Okay. My personal hotspot is off. Should I try my hotspot? Or
No,
Bluetooth?
leave that.
You want
No, you want to leave that off. But it seems like you're
Okay,
good. We
Bluetooth
can
off?
hear you good.
So Bluetooth should be off or on is what you're saying?
Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, if you can turn them off.
Okay, all right.
Bluetooth off.
Ooh.
Is that any better?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the audio is. The
Much
video's
better.
not there, but the audio just picked up huge.
All right, terrific. Now, can you rotate your phone horizontal landscape mode?
Is that any better?
Oh wow, yeah,
Yeah, much better.
much better.
Could you just rotate your phone this way?
Now I can't hear you.
What's that? David. You can't hear David or either of us.
Oh, wait. Can you hear me? Can I hear you?
Yeah, we can hear you. I can hear you. David, can you hear it?
Yep, I can hear her.
Okay.
All
Is
right,
it
can
any
you put your
better?
phone landscape? Yeah, it's good. Can you put your phone landscape mode?
There we go.
There you go.
All right.
Now we're good. So find a way to hold it. I recommend you to
want
use super glue.
everything. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
you're so
exactly.
demanding. Wow.
All right, can you make it snow?
I can hear you. Yes. How about, can you hear me?
It's good.
Am I less choppy?
Yeah, no,
Yep.
it's good now. It's good.
Okay. Yay. We're making progress. Oh boy.
David's the
Very
French.
good.
He's the French Gestapo.
Yep.
But so
Very,
creative.
very demanding.
Give you lots of credit for your incredible creativity.
Thank you. And after we record this episode, I have 3 weeks to try to make more connection within our network in Connecticut, so I can
Oh, great.
get you as much visibility up there.
Cool.
And then we'll be
Good. So
we'll
it's
be,
starting to snow. Make it snappy. Just kidding. I've got an all-wheel drive
All right.
car. I can do anything.
What kind of car do you drive?
It's a Prius, but it's all-wheel drive.
Oh, yeah.
That's the second one in what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah.
Tanya was in a Prius too, yeah.
So I'm a member of the Cool Kids Club then. This is great.
Yeah. I kind of have a Prius. I used to have I used to have a Lexus that was the dressed up version of the Prius.
Oh, really?
The CT, yeah, it was like a CT200. It was basically a Prius dressed up to go to a prom.
Why
It
would you
wor-
have
worked out pretty good
basically a
for Prius.
Prius? It doesn't make sense.
It was a prettier car than the Prius.
Oh, well, I like my car. I understand, but it's my
But
happy
no,
place.
I do like the interior. I really like the interior of that car. Like everything was laid out very nice. The interior was great. But anyway, we're
Cool.
on divergent. So, do you have any special things? So Steve is from JGS Insurance, the companies that we'll be working for, and
Yes,
that we will eventually be your new members.
I'm very excited about that.
And sorry, I'm getting phone calls from Carol Shank. You know Carol, right, Kim?
Carol from where?
Sagewater. Sagewater.
Let me raise the volume. From where?
Sagewater. They're not part of our chapter in
No.
Connecticut?
I don't think so.
No. They're national
Doesn't ring a
sponsors.
bell. Doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't always. They don't connect with us necessarily, but I
Yeah.
try.
So, is there anything you want to push for the chapter in particular? Like whether it's the expo, anything that we can lead you to, changes that you're doing in 2021, or exciting stuff that you want to bring up?
Well, clearly we're doing everything that we can, just like you, to make things interesting online. And our conference is going to be virtual this year, but we're not messing around because we have a Grubhub lunch and we're doing a Dunkin' coffee and we're going to have like goofy prizes throughout the day. It's not going to be your grandfather's trade show. Just
Perfect.
saying.
Well, so we will be bringing up a question that you can just deliver the same pitch and at the end of the segment, you'll have 20 seconds to plug for whatever you want.
Okay. Sounds good.
And real softball question,
right.
real easy stuff. Just want to know if there's anything you want to be, anything you want us to lead you into. It's specific, but
No. Thank you though.
okay.
I think I
Do you have
can.
any bones to? Any bones to pick with any other CAI executive directors that we can kind of try to start some
No.
controversy among CAI?
I need them and we need each other. I would never do that. That would not be in my self-interest. Besides, we really are a great team and I do love them. They're great people. So nope,
No.
you can't get me to diss my peers. Not gonna happen. Nope.
All right. No.
How do you want to be introduced? Like as far as your name, your title, how would you like to be introduced?
Kim McClain, chapter director for Connecticut.
Chapter director?
Chapter executive director, if you must be technical, yes.
It's up to you. It's however you can get as stuffy as you want, or you just say, hey, this is Kim.
I'm Kim. Everybody knows me as Kim. Yeah.
CAI Connecticut, correct?
Yes.
The name is Kim at CAICT.com.
McClain.
So have you started your new gig, David?
Tomorrow is my last day with Lifetime.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yep.
New chapter. Very cool.
Yep. Going out to lunch with the president of the company. And that will be a highlight of my day. And sorry?
Is that today or tomorrow?
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Yep. Better keep
Yeah,
looking.
did you
Keep looking over your shoulder.
Sorry?
Better keep looking over your shoulder. Somebody's going to bag over your head and zip tie it.
Yeah.
You never know.
Actually, no. You're in Pennsylvania. That company's in Pennsylvania. I'm thinking New Jersey. That happens in New Jersey.
I was gonna say he's not in New Jersey. Really? Come on. It's safer where he is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Over
I'm
here
from
in
Brooklyn. I know how these things
Pennsylvania.
work.
You are from Brooklyn, huh?
I
Interesting.
am. Born and raised. Yep. Can't you tell by my accent? No, just kidding. Yeah.
No.
Speech therapy. Years. Yeah.
That might come up later.
Yeah. Sounds like a
Yep.
like an easy rapid fire question right there.
That might come up later.
Whatever works.
All right. Sounds good. So let's get started, and I will introduce Steve, and Steve will introduce you, and then we'll jump into the questions.
Sounds good.
If you mess up, you want to say something again, don't worry, do it, and then we will re-record. We will just jump right back in. Give me a nice pause so I can do a cut, and then we'll go back in.
Yeah, no
Okay,
pressure.
sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't even have to. We don't even have to repeat the question. You can just stop, say, "I want to do that over," or just pause or something, and David will cut it up because there's going to be a lot of stuff that's not going to make it anyway because we have to trim it down to 10 minutes.
Sure.
So it's going to be. We record probably 30 minutes or so, and then it all gets trimmed down. So if you answer a question and then you think of something later and you want to redo it, just go for it.
There's a lot of options in there. I don't know. This could take a while. Okay.
All right, we're gonna go with starting. Whatever. Welcome to another episode of Community Association Car Chat, where Steve and I interview multifamily experts and professionals. Let's start again.
Ready?
It's my fault. I jinxed you. I know it. Dang.
I'm the one that's not feeling good today.
Welcome to another episode of Community Association Car Chat, where my co-host and I are welcoming executive and experts in the where Steve and I welcome industry experts and professionals in the multifamily industry. Today we have a special no good.
It's something happened
in your head.
Something happened to the audio. It like paused and like this little vibrato thing in there. I mean, it wasn't terrible. Probably could have got away with it, but then I started shaking my head. So
yeah.
All right. And you also said welcome and welcome like back to back.
Okay.
He's just being friendly.
Yeah. Welcome and welcome to another
It's
episode.
a French thing. I don't know.
Exactly. All right. Welcome to another episode of Community Association Call Chat, where Steve Roderick and myself are glad to interview industry experts and professionals in the multifamily world. So today I'm
What?
can't get it out, but that's fine. We'll get the first segment.
Yeah. Kim, you've done something to him. You rattled him.
It's bad. I do that to people. I don't know, really.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know me, you know what I do, and I do it with Steve. So now I will give him the mic.
No,
There you go. That just cuts it right in.
That's not what I meant.
absolutely not. I'll put up with a lot. I am not putting up with that.
That is not what I meant. What the heck was that?
Get out of the car, run around twice, and then get back.
Okay.
I'm sorry, David. Really, I didn't mean to jinx you. I'm sure you've been on a roll every other time, but then you came to Connecticut, and well, you know, the world changes. You cross the border.
That's
There
right.
you go.
We hired you?
What?
We hired you?
Hey, I saw what you did the other day, huh?
What did I do?
When we recorded Angela. It took you like 45 minutes to say hello.
Okay.
True story.
Yeah, well.
Steve and I, okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Steve and I both work for JGS Insurance, an insurance broker in Homedale, New Jersey, specialized in multifamily insurance policies, whether it is homeowner association, HOA, condos, high rises. We are here to solve your policy insurance problems. But today we are not here to discuss insurance. We're here to discuss multifamily expertise with our guest, and I will let Steve introduce her.
Thank you for the introduction, David. My name is Steve Roderick with JGS, and by now you guys probably know that I fix things. These days I spend most of my time fixing insurance programs for HOAs, condo associations, and high rises. And today we're very, very happy to have with us Kim McClain, the chapter executive director for CAI Connecticut. Kim, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Sure. Well, first of all, welcome to my Prius. It's a lovely day here in Connecticut where it's just started to snow. So like I said, we're going to make this snappy because I'm going to get stuck in a snowstorm soon. I work for the Connecticut chapter and I've been here for quite a long time, since before the beginning of this century. And I have a great band of volunteers. And I think even though we're a small state, we are a mighty force in the CAI world.
Perfect. Glad to see that you're excited about it. But let me ask you, how do you get to be executive director of a CAI chapter, of community association? How do you get involved into this industry in the first place?
Oh, well, this was a temporary gig that I took for 6 months, and I've been here 22 years. So it's all who you know. It's how it works.
Wow.
After a while, temporary becomes permanent, isn't it?
Yeah, for a long time. It's known as volunteering, and then people say, hey, you seem like an interesting person. Can you help us out for a while? And then before you know it, 22 years go by and you're sitting in your Prius in the snow talking to people on your phone.
That's fabulous. That's fabulous. So, all right. So you've been at it for quite some time. What is the most challenging thing that you've come across in this industry? Like what are some of the things that are difficult to overcome?
Mainly, I think, is people not understanding what the heck they own. They buy condos and they don't realize that it's not just, okay, apartment with benefits, but there's a lot more to it than that. And we get a lot of those calls. But the good thing is that it's always fun when you get that call where someone says, you'd never believe what happened. And we get to say, try me. And it's just information and people not being aware. But I think education is the process that we're all involved in to help people understand what they're doing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Did we lose David? I think we lost him.
I think we did.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
You got me back, right?
Nope, no video.
You're a blob. You're not a person anymore.
Can you see me?
Although the head shape is still kind of similar.
Nope, no video.
Oh, nice. Let me see. What can I
I'm
do
glad to know it's
change
not just me.
I don't know. Yours is perfect.
Well, for now, knock on wood or something.
As you can see, I'm not in a Prius. I'm in the polar opposite of a Prius right now.
Oh, so you're in one of those cars. When I used to drive a Mini, I'd be able to park my car inside your car?
Indeed, we could put yours in the back. No problem.
Yeah.
Do you have me back or no?
No
No,
video.
you're still a blob.
That's weird. I don't know what to do with it. Hold on. Let me see if I can switch this to that. Oh, brother.
I get a chuckle when he starts to sweat.
I thought this way. I swear. Oh, it's
Well,
gone.
because normally David is cool, calm, and collected, so I can't imagine.
So where do you live in Connecticut? Just
East of Hartford. Are you
Okay.
familiar with Connecticut at all?
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so basically the highways, 84, 91, Hartford is kind of where they merge, and I'm a little east of that. So
Got it. Okay.
yeah.
Have you lived there your whole life?
Oh gosh, no, remember, born and raised in Brooklyn. No,
Sorry, I'm
no,
sorry.
we're in New England. We're new to town. We've been here 30 some odd years, old New England. That's the way it works here. Yeah. So you just got here. It's only been 30 years. They're funny. And you're in Pennsylvania?
I'm in Jersey.
Oh, you are. Oh my goodness. Wow.
I'm in Jersey.
Which exit?
Yeah, exactly. There you go. There you go. You beat me to it. Actually, I'm at exit 63. I'm Long Beach Island.
Oh, okay.
So right behind me. Oops. Right behind
Am I
me.
back?
Yeah, you're back
Yes, you're back.
now.
If you put the side shot, we could see it earlier. We could see the truck driving by on the sand.
Oh yeah. I'm actually out on the beach right now.
You are on the beach. Wow, I'm jealous. That's pretty cool.
It's not very nice out here right now.
I know, but still, it's the beach. Come on.
Yeah, no, I love it. I wouldn't live anyplace else. This is the land I love.
That's great.
Even when it's crappy out, I don't mind it so bad. I like the rain every now and again.
Oh no, I love the rain. Negative ions makes you think better.
And it's I'd rather have it raining this time of year than in the summer, because in summer I just park my butt on the beach.
Aw, nice. Okay, make me jealous. That's fine. Whatever works for you.
But as you can tell by his outfit today, Steve is running for mayor.
Yeah. On the beach.
On the beach. He's meeting he's looking to meet his constituents.
This is a French flag. It's a French flag. See that?
Yep.
See that flag right there? That's a French flag.
Yep. Oh, I see it very well.
All right. Did you fix your stuff? Are you ready to continue now?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Should I clear my afternoon?
You're on the beach. What does it matter?
Exactly. I hope you get stuck. So, let's keep moving. I have a quick question for you regarding your chapter. How has COVID impacted your members, your membership, and the events that were happening in 2020 and going into 2021?
Well, not a unique story. We had people go underground for quite some time, and then we became a virtual universe. So we have actually had more programs, more webinars, more social events this past year in 2020 than we did any of the previous years. But when your major trade show of 700 people has a plug pulled on it 3 days before it was supposed to happen, that was not a fun experience. But flexibility is the name of the game. So I think, again, because we have these amazing volunteers that we've all learned and spent millions of hours on webinars learning how to do things and being able to provide information and resources to our members, we keep going.
Wow, 3 days. That's not a whole lot of notice to try to regroup, huh?
Well, yeah, I mean, we didn't expect that we were going to be able to do it because everything was getting tighter and tighter, but it was 3 days before everything closed down that we had to say, yeah, we can't do this.
Wow.
So, yeah, it was painful. Yeah, but okay.
So,
Moving on.
and so David and I are both members of CAI of different chapters in the area on the East Coast, and CAI is a great organization. I can't speak enough about it. But tell me, so there's a couple different sides to it. You have community members, you have manager members, and you also have some business partners. And then CAI brings us all together. So how would a business partner who wants to get involved, how would they get involved in CAI?
Well, I think the best thing is to understand the industry generally, because a lot of folks look at the condominium industry and say, oh, that looks easy because you got a bunch of units and you can automatically get a whole lot of business. It's not that easy, as we just discussed earlier about people not understanding what they bought. But I think it's relationships. Everything that we do, all of us, is about relationships, and our state is no different. So I think when we get people involved in different committees, or they write for the magazine and their face and their ideas are known, they become a fixture in this chapter. And I think that's what we really thrive on, is building connections and creating those communities within communities. And I think that's why we have such a good, solid core of business partners who are ready to roll up their sleeves and really get involved in some of the craziness, as well as some of the grueling, tedious work of what needs to get done in our chapter.
For business partners that is now getting involved, they've heard of CAIs, they may have heard of other organizations that are similar or offer some networking platforms for multifamily, for example.
Yep.
What's for you the key to success for a business partner?
As I said earlier, it's flexibility and being willing to learn and listen. I don't think enough people, especially some of the business partners that we know, got something that they're trying to sell or something that they're trying to do, and they're trying to put that square peg into a round hole. But I think when they really take the time to talk to associations and see what their needs are, they'll have more success. And the other thing I think business partners forget often is that with associations especially, it's a long game. It's not like you can go in, make a call, meet a few people, and boom, you're in. It sometimes takes years, and that could be very frustrating and painful. But again, it all goes back to the relationships, and I think that makes a big difference.
So you're saying flexibility, connectivity, and patience.
Oh, totally. Patience more than anything, I think.
All right, for all the business owners out there that have a salesperson involved in multifamily, keep that in mind. Thank you very much.
Shifting over to the other side of the fence. All right. So business partners get to connect with managers, management companies, and different associations. So from a manager's perspective, what would be some good advice for managers to be successful in what they do, and how do you use CAI for that?
Okay, first of all, have a really darn good sense of humor. You cannot do that job unless you're willing to roll with the punches and be able to leave a crazy situation and say, whew, that was funny. But I think it's because fortunately in our state, we have manager licensing. And I say fortunately because I think over time, our managers have become a very collegial group of people. And it's mainly because they see each other often at many of our education programs. So they learn from each other, they share war stories, and they learn new ways of, not being driven crazy by a lot of the things that can happen to an association manager day to day.
For sure. Very, very cool. Now, you've been doing this for 22 years. So that makes
right?
24
it makes
years
me
old?
like 47 or something. I don't know. Not that old, right?
I wasn't gonna actually reach out to ask for your age. But,
No, I'm lying. But see the gray hair? It's like, yeah, this is, every one of them is a condo question. It's a lot. Yeah.
Well, obviously I've
Sorry, I
been
can't
working a
compete
little
with
harder
you.
than Steve. What drives you to get up and go in the morning? And doing this for 22 years, ongoing and counting.
I have really, as I said, the greatest bunch of volunteers. I am not saying that just to be kind. It is true. We could not do what we do without this amazing group of folks. And again, they know how to laugh. They know how to appreciate each other. And a lot of our quirky behaviors, it all works together. And that's what makes any organization thrive, is when you can feel like you're enjoying working with those people. There's a good chemistry, there's a sense of purpose, a sense of knowing that what you're doing is really important. We're not changing the world necessarily, but we are making it a little bit better and easier for the people who live in common interest communities. That's my story. I don't know.
Yeah.
Very eloquent.
Thank you.
And they hired that guy.
Yeah, and I get to train you. So,
Yay!
so maybe not change. Maybe not easy there. COVID boy. So maybe not changing the world, but there are over 300,000 community associations nationwide. So I mean, there is a lot to be done. Clearly, now I forgot what the question was. Son of a.
It's going to be good. I know it. I can feel it. It's going to be a good question.
Let's have some fun. So if you could just share with us a story, some of the craziness, a quick story, one of the wackiest things that's happened to you working with community associations. Try to keep it like PG-13 if you can.
Yeah, I know. See, that's the problem. There are a lot of them, but we really don't want to go there. Well, the one that always comes to mind, and the one that we use as one of the best illustrations, especially when we're talking to legislators, is a few years ago, an elderly gentleman moved into a common interest community. And one of the reasons why he moved there is because it was labeled as being maintenance free. So he was there maybe a week, and he called the property manager and said, I want to know when the maid is coming, because my rugs need to be vacuumed and it's supposed to be maintenance free. So yeah, there you go. This is what I mean. People don't know what the heck they bought necessarily. So he was very upset that there was no one coming to vacuum his rugs.
He
So
clearly didn't understand what he bought.
Nope, not at all. But so this is the problem that we always run into with legislators, is because they're getting calls like, they're not allowing me to paint my door purple, or it says only small dogs and I have a Great Dane, but it's a cute Great Dane and its temperament is very mild. It's like a Chihuahua. So I don't understand. Yeah. So this is what we encounter. And yeah. So I say you have to laugh, because you can't make this stuff up. Or the woman who came to one of our education programs, and we were doing a program on emotional support pets, and she had a dog that had a service dog vest on, only the dog kept whimpering throughout the entire meeting. Now we know if a dog is trained as a service animal, they don't do that. So clearly she not get the memo either. So
You can buy anything on Amazon these days.
I know, but it was just kind of audacious that she brought the dog with her to prove a point that she wasn't proving a point. So it was good. We all talk about that one still.
Some of that is bound to happen, and
Of course.
Doing these recordings, we get to hear some fun stories.
Oh, I bet.
Definitely.
So, but this is what I've talked about for a while, and you should really, think about this too, because clearly this is one of our board has actually talked about getting an intern, a writing student, a graduate student, and to go around and collect these stories, because you can't make them up.
Yeah.
And it would just be such a great thing to have them sort of compiled as a living the good life in community associations when Cynthia is or is not your board president. Just saying.
Maybe we can talk a little bit more in details about this, because we can probably be of some assistance at one point with that, getting you some more.
That'd be great. I just think it would be fun. And I think all of us would get a lot of mileage out of it. It would be a cool thing.
And
There's
you know
actually-
what, Go ahead, Steve.
I was just gonna tell you, there's actually a show on YouTube called the HOA, and
Really?
Yeah, they're just short little episodes. It's about a community that wants to start an HOA, meaning that the homes are built. It's a development somewhere in the Midwest, and so
Of course.
yeah, and so it's very very true to subject. And it's on YouTube. It's funny. I know the girl who produced it, and I reached out to her. It's hysterical. It really is. But
Oh,
it's not,
I've got to check it out. That
yeah, it's
sounds
not
great.
it's not safe for work. And in what we do, I can't promote it because she contacted me back. She's like, oh, if you can promote it and share it and this, and I'm like, no, really, I can't, because it's kind of derogatory to community associations, because it's, it's poking fun at them, and it's poking fun at all of the characters are people that are in your association. Like, it's like the guy who's running for board president is your typical guy who runs for board president.
Right.
You have your group of blabbermouths and people that talk about.
Yep.
They have all the characters, so I can't promote it. I would love to, but
No, I know, but that's the reality, is that every facet of humanity lives in an association. So of course you're going to run into those situations. It's inevitable, but we're trying to help people kind of smooth out the rough edges and get along. So there you go. What else you got?
Yeah, not always the easiest thing to do, I bet.
No.
But the next question is not about what I have for you, it's about what you have for us. So you have many members in the chapter. Do you have anything to share with us that maybe some of your members do not know about Kim McClain? Something, maybe some accomplishment, something you've done in the past, maybe I don't know, maybe you're a power lifter and nobody knew about it.
Yeah, I'll get back to you on that one. No, nothing very exciting, but if you know anyone who needs to get married, I can do that because I'm a justice of the peace. And I'm also told that I could possibly arrest people, but I haven't figured that one out yet. But definitely marrying people, that's a fun thing to do. And I play the ukulele, but not when I marry people. That would be weird. So
no, that would be fabulous.
I don't know if I'd ever get any repeat business, though.
As a matter of fact, Ellen put a ukulele on your back seat. Can you grab it and play a song for us?
I don't have it here. It's too cold. I'd ruin it. What are you thinking? I told you it's snowing out here. Come on.
I'm getting married in June, and I would love it if the person who's going to perform the ceremony whipped out a ukulele and started playing. It's my favorite instrument.
Well, I've got dates open in June. Let me know.
David's going to have to edit this out, but actually one of the owners of JGS is going to be marrying us.
Oh, that's so great.
He's
So are they a legitimate justice, or are they getting one of those universal life doodly-doos?
No. He's a licensed captain.
Oh, that's so awesome. That is really neat. Oh, wow. Good for you. That's great.
He did get an online ordination.
Yeah, see, that's just kind of cheating in my opinion.
He got that. Well, he got that as well, just to make it legal, because we're actually going to be married on land. So he's done a couple ceremonies.
Take a rowboat out and do the ceremony there. Come on, be creative.
I'm arriving by boat. We're getting married at yacht club, so I'm arriving by boat. But of course, she can't arrive by boat because she's got dresses and makeup and hair and stuff. So that's a little.
So it's a simple wedding, is what you're saying?
No. It is not a simple.
Yeah, I get that idea.
Which boat are you arriving on, Jerry's?
She's Italian. There's nothing simple about this.
Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I get the picture. Yeah.
And to answer your
question, it's a production.
Yes.
Yeah.
To answer your question, David, no, we're not coming on Jerry's boat. We're actually, the boys will be arriving on Fleming's boat. Fleming is the director of habitational for JGS. He's the best man, and we'll be arriving on his boat. And then we'll be doing pictures on my boat.
Wow, that's so cool.
We're
a lot of moving parts, but that's really cool.
We're boaters.
I grew up on the Sound, so yeah, a kayak. That's all I got.
Yeah, and guess who's not going to be at the wedding?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you can interview the bride and groom afterwards. Just think about it.
And you know what? Even if I sweet talk Steve into getting myself an invitation because somebody drops that last minute, I still can't come because he planned his wedding on the day of the CAI Pennsylvania Expo.
Oh man, that's brutal.
No. They planned their expo on the day of my wedding. I had my wedding date first, so
yeah.
And
Wow.
this has already been rescheduled. I was actually supposed to be married in September, but because of COVID, we had to reschedule. So, but this time it's going to go off no matter what. But the problem right now is we don't know about capacities. So we may have to trim the guest list right now. So I mean, so even there's a believe me, David, don't take offense because there's a bunch of people I want to invite, but I'm not even going to extend invitations right now because I have no idea what's going to happen. We already have
One of the things I'm noticing in your voice is a little stress there. The other, because of the wedding, right? The other thing that I do is I'm a level 2 Reiki certified person, so I could help bring the stress down. So there you go.
My ex-wife is a massage therapist.
Yeah, I'm not that, yeah. Reiki is about as far as I can go, but it's cool. It's cool. It helps. So there you go.
If you know what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a for the expo. I'm gonna make sure I get a life-size cutout of you with a bubble that says "I'm getting married today," and holding like some kind of white page, and everybody's that pass by, they can sign like a little note.
Aww.
What a great idea!
That'd be cool.
That is a fun idea, actually.
Yeah.
It's like, when people graduate, they write little notes to their friends on their boards. So there you go. You write a note to someone getting married.
Hey, there's a paper cardboard of Steve Roderick. I'm actually going to stop by the booth.
You got to be, but you got to be careful with that because I do have some enemies out there. They may draw funny things going funny places.
Yeah, there's that danger.
Somebody's gonna have to guard it. I made some enemies along the way. So
we're human.
So we have your crazy story, and do you have any industry secrets? Like some things that maybe only managers know that you happen to know, or maybe little nugget that is not necessarily a widely known things about CAI in general. Maybe you do, maybe you don't.
I don't, but if I did, would I be sitting here in my Prius where, look, it's snowing, talking to you? I'd sell that seek, for heaven's sakes. No. Sorry, I got nothing.
All right, no problem. We have a little bit of fun for you. We have a couple of questions we want to ask you. Rapid fire, nothing crazy. Easy answer. Just give us the first thing that comes up through your mind. One word answer for most of them. Just
okay.
Steve's ready for you. You have the question I sent you
right here.
All right.
Let me just bring.
And now our talk show host Steve Roderick will handle the questions.
All right.
All right. Are you ready, Kim?
I am ready.
All right. First question. Was your
$500?
What? What'd you do?
All right.
I'll take condos for 500. Okay, let's go. Come on.
First question. Was your father really John McClain, and did he blow up the Nakatomi building in Los Angeles on Christmas Eve?
No, but come on. Everybody knows that name thanks to Die Hard. So yes, of course.
That was not actually.
Why not?
that was not actually on the list. So are you ready?
I was trying to make a questions about Die Hard, but I didn't want Kim to take offense to it, so I left it out.
You'd have to work harder than that to offend me, if that's not obvious by now.
That one wasn't even written down anyway. I came up with that one on the fly. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh, we lost you.
Sorry, I lost you. Whoopsie. Okay. Yeah, I know, my little phone thingy fell down. Here, okay, there we go.
All right, let me, I actually, because David sent some of these questions, I don't have them on my handy dandy little card here. So I'm going to move that across the screen. All right, here we go. All right, Kim, you ready for some rapid fire questions?
Yes.
All right. Would you rather watch curling or NASCAR?
Curling.
UConn or Cornell?
Cornell.
What is your favorite junk food?
Oh, tortilla chips.
Bee Gees or Beatles?
Beatles.
Who is your favorite Frenchman?
Huh. Now that's a trick question. Oh my goodness. Sorry, David is obviously the only answer I have right now. So yeah.
Ski, snowboard, or hang out
at the bottom of the list.
Ski, snowboard, or what?
Or hang out in the lodge.
The lodge, because I suck at skiing or snowboarding. Yeah.
Which accent is worse, a heavy Boston accent or a heavy New York accent?
Oh, a Boston accent, of course.
Have you ever accidentally left your camera on after a Zoom meeting?
I haven't, but I've seen other people do it and it's been quite entertaining.
What's your favorite cheat meal?
Pizza. Yeah.
Oh, that's me too. If you were a pet, what would you be?
Oh, a cat, a well cared for cat,
As opposed
Yeah.
to a not well cared for cat.
as opposed to what?
As opposed to a not well cared for cat.
Well, no, I mean, I want to live a good life like my cats, for heaven's sakes. I wouldn't be stupid.
What was your worst subject in college?
Oh, it was math for sure. Yeah.
What supply are you running low on in your house right now?
Now, oh, cat food. Yeah. See a connection here?
Yeah. There's a motif, theme. I digress. Let's see. What's more annoying, group text or spam phone calls?
Oh, group texts. They give me a headache.
Oh, what's the worst excuse you have ever made for calling out of work?
Boy, I don't think I've ever done that. I'm sorry. I'm weird. I'm just weird.
Sorry, I'm just flipping through here. David's gonna have to do a little bit of editing. Is anything I missed? No, I think I got it all. So I got a couple more if we want to keep going, just for fun.
Sure.
All right.
The snow's piling up, but that's fine.
Do flat Earth people really believe the world is flat, or are they just trying to get attention?
Oh, they really believe it's flat. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for playing along. We said we were going to keep these short. So,
Okay.
shit, I screwed up. So we're going to keep
Let me
these short.
jump into one before we go into the next part. So next part, we have just something really short and fun. Can you, I'm not sure if it's going to make it to the air, but we're going to do this.
Okay.
Can you open your center console real quick?
Yep.
And pull the first thing that comes out of it?
My wallet.
Huh. So what's in your
Why?
wallet?
Is that
Can
that
you open
boring?
your wallet and show us the first things that comes out of it?
Okay. My I Love New York card for the subway that I can't ride anymore, that I miss. Yeah. Okay. What else you got?
Well, you know, it wasn't the most exciting thing, so maybe it's not going to make it.
Sorry. Wait, I have mints. I have a mask. I have my discount cards for all the.
Do you happen to have a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil or a marker?
I do, because I follow David's instructions. I read.
I can't find my.
All right.
On a clipboard, no
Oh, look at
less.
that. She got a clipboard.
Oh, wow. All right.
I mean, like, come on. I run an organization.
All right. Can you, let's see. All right. Real quick. In 10 to 15 seconds, can you draw us a picture of your ideal slice of pizza?
Holy moly. This is very stressful here. You didn't tell me there was going to be stress involved.
But if you want, I can do Reiki.
Reiki. Reiki.
Reiki.
Okay.
All right.
You can't draw broccoli. I'm sorry. That just doesn't work very well. Okay.
The only thing
Yeah,
goes
there
well.
you go. Yeah.
So what is your
There's a
ideal?
lot of veggies on there, but I don't have color pencils. You didn't tell me to bring color pencils.
Now, in the chapter, we'll do a little fun game. In the chapter, out of the members, if it's some things that really doesn't fly, we can edit it. I won't put it on.
Okay.
Nothing embarrassing. But maybe pick some people that could be good sport, and we're gonna tag them in the post. So in the chapter, who's most likely to fix everything with duct tape?
Oh, Huh. Probably Carl
Carl?
Kugler. He's a Boy Scout. He can fix anything. You know that thing where you think about who you want to be on a desert island with?
Oh.
Yeah. You
Give it a
want
shot.
somebody who's got good skills. Yeah.
Who in the chapter should have been a communication major?
Who in the chapter? Communication major. Huh. Probably. Bill Jackson.
Who in the chapter of CAI Connecticut thinks that they can freestyle rapping?
Oh boy. Thinks they can freestyle rapping.
Who can
Probably
freestyle?
Carrie Mott's boyfriend, Alan. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he can't, but I got nothing.
Who in the chapter cannot help but speak without thinking?
Oh, that would be mean. Yeah, that's a lot of people, though. I can't. No, that wouldn't work. Yeah.
Who in the chapter has emotional breakdown every time Netflix does not work?
Well, again, it's COVID, man. That's everybody.
Who in the chapter giggles at everything?
It's probably me. Yeah. It's me.
And who in the chapter, last question, is directionally challenged?
Oh, I love her. Mia Anderson. We
Oh.
get people lost a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Would
love
be
Mia.
Mia. Yeah.
All
I
right,
know.
we said
She's
we
great.
We're gonna keep these episodes short, so we appreciate your time, Kim. It was
Sure.
great to chat with you.
Same here.
Now we will give you 20 seconds to plug for yourself, for the chapter, for whatever you want. You have 20 seconds that will start in 3, 2, 1, now.
Okay, so Connecticut, really small state, huge energy. People drive through the state, get stuck in traffic, so they think that we're a bigger state than we are. But don't forget to come to our conference on March 19th and 20th, 2021, where we're going to be having cool things like a Grubhub lunch and Dunkin' Donuts coffee cards and fun. You're going to win prizes like you won't believe. If you missed it, I'm sorry I can't help you. Thanks.
Thank you, Kim. Steve, do you want to close the episode?
Sure. I forgot how to do that though.
One word in front of the other.
Give me 1 second. I totally forgot how to do it. I started talking about it before and then I lost my place and now I'm stuck on it.
Can I show you my windshield now? Look, really, seriously. Come on.
It's Connecticut. You guys are used to it. Well, because you already said we were going to keep this short. So, all right. Anyway, I'll just wing it.
No, I'm joking. I'm just kidding. It's fine. Do what you need to do.
I got nothing because David already took it. So.
Yeah, I took his thing. Usually I close the episode, but.
Oh, so you switched it up.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just more work for him to edit.
Beautiful.
Well, Kim, thank you so much for joining us
Sure.
today and speaking with us about CAI and all the benefits that people can get from joining shit.
Yeah, well, there's that too.
Let's see. Can we plug contact information?
All that will be in the
Well, you can go to our website,
CAI.
CT.org.
It's just CAICT.org.
Simple, yes. Small state, small website with lots of content.
All right, Kim, thank you so much for joining us today and speaking about CAI and how people can benefit, whether you're a business partner or whether you're a manager, whether you're a homeowner leader, whether you're an industry professional. It's something having to do with community associations. It's a great organization. If you guys want to get involved, go to CAICT.org and they'll tell you how to sign up right there. Thanks again, Kim, for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity and thanks for all that you do for CAI. We appreciate it. Be well.
Thank you, Kate. See you on the next Zoom meeting.
All
Yes, take care and good luck with your new job. It sounds like it's going to be a challenge, just saying.
Yeah,
Take
you
care.
tell me. See you again. Bye-bye.